Yeah, welcome to the second day of computer-aided design using Fusion 360. So this is the second problem. You can see the question number 5. The question is like this. Figure shows the isometric view. So you can see this is the isometric view of a machine component with all the dimensions in millimeter. So this view is the isometric view of a machine component with all dimensions in millimeter, that is 20, 98, 14, 50, all these dimensions in millimeter. Draw its front view. You have to draw the front view, then top view, and any one side view. So you have to draw any one side view. Arrow X indicates, so here in the image you can see an arrow with the X. So this represents the direction to obtain the view from the front. This is the front view direction. So this arrow with X represents the front view direction. So this arrow, this is the top view direction, and here this is the right side. So this view is the RSV. That means this is the right side view, and this is the left side. So this is called the left side view. So you have to draw the front view in X direction and the top view and any one side view. Any one side view means either right side view or left side view. It's up to you. So that's all about the question. Then I will directly open the Fusion 360. I will open Fusion 360 and select any one plane. Then I will draw the rectangle using rectangle command. I will take the rectangle command. I will take the rectangle command and then I will draw a rectangle of length 98 and height 20. Using dimension command, I will change the length into 98 and the height into 20. I will change the height into 20. Then I will click finish sketch and then I will use the extrusion button and I will select the sketch and then extrude this at a distance of 42 millimeter. The extrusion distance is 42 millimeter. I will enter the extrusion distance as 42 millimeter minus 42 millimeter minus 42. So now you can see a rectangular block is displayed in the screen, that is the base. Then after that I will select the face. You can see a blue color face in the screen. Right click on that face and then I will click create sketch and then I will again draw a rectangle. I will draw a rectangle with dimensions. The dimension is from left side to this point, that is 14 millimeter. I will enter this value as 14 millimeter, and then on the next side again this distance is 14 millimeter. Then I will change the height of the rectangle to 6. In the screen you can see that is 6. Then I will again finish sketch, click extrude. Then I will select this. I will select the sketch and then you can see the operation changes into cut. I will remove the material from the base. Then the next thing is you have to create the central portion. Before that you have to apply fillet. So here in the screen, in the image, you can see there is a curve shaped structure on left side and right side. I will make that curvy structure with the help of the fillet command. I will take the fillet option. Then I will enter the fillet radius as say 8 millimeter. On both sides, I will apply fillet. I will apply fillet on both sides and the fillet radius. Here I will enter the fillet radius as 8 millimeter. Then the next step is I will create the central block. That is the next step. For that, I have to create a plane with the help of the construct option. I will click construct. Then I will click plane, offset plane. I will create a new plane at a distance of 42 millimeter from the right side with the help of the construct plane. I will enter the distance as minus 42. Now you can see a new plane is displayed in the screen, and the name of the plane is plane 1. So you already know how many planes, how many default planes? 3 planes: XY plane, YZ plane, and a XZ plane. So here I am adding fourth plane, a new plane. Then I will right click on the plane, and then I will click create sketch, such that I will create the sketch on that plane. So the sketch means you have to draw a semicircular shape structure. So with the help of the line and arc command. So I will take line command, and then I will draw a line. Then I will draw with the help of center point arc. I will select an arc. Now you can see uh, now you can see this shape. You can see where is the position of this sketch. It will be on the plane number 1 I have created. Okay, so this sketch will be on plane number 1. Okay, so this is very, very important. So you have to create planes. You have to create planes on different planes on sketches. It is very, very important. If you are dealing with a complicated shape, you must know how to create planes, because we are actually drawing sketches or basic entities on planes. Then I will extrude this, and the extrusion distance, as the thickness is 14 millimeter. I will enter this value as minus 14. Then I will click OK. Then I will right click on the face, and then I will draw a circle on this face, and then I will click project option to project that arc. Then I will click on the central portion. You can see this is the center point. Then I will draw a circle with the radius or with the diameter. So that diameter is 20 millimeter. Then I will click finish sketch, and then I will apply extrude button. Then I will extrude. You can see a circular hole. Then the next step is you have to create 2 circles, one on the left side and one on the right side. Right click on the face, create sketch, then draw 2 circles. You have to draw 2 circles, then add dimensions with the help of sketch dimension command. You have to enter the diameter value. Then you have to enter the center distance values. You have to enter the values, and then click finish sketch. Then you have to apply extrusion command. Then operation cut. You can see your 2 holes is created on the base. So that's all about the 3D creation. So the 3D object is created. Then the next step is you have to save this. I will save this as name CAD2, because this is the second file. Then next is I will open the next workspace for creation of drawing. So the next workspace is drawing workspace. I will click on the drawing workspace. Then I will click on from design. Then I will click on the sheet size. I will change the sheet size as A4. Then I will click OK. Then now you can see your A4 sheet is displayed in the screen with your base view. So here you can see the base view, and in the right side you can see the drawing view window. In that drawing view window you can see the scale. So I will change the scale into 1:1. Then I will place the base view. First I will place the base view, then I will click OK. Then the next thing is I will click the projected view. I will click the projected view, drawing view, then the second option projected view, and then click the base view, and then just move the mouse. You can see the top view. So this is the top view. Then I will select the left side view and then right side view. Side views. Okay. So in the screen you can see the front view, the top view, and the side views. Then I have to draw the isometric view. Then I will click the projected view. I will click projected view and click this, and then I will create the isometric view. So you can see the isometric view in the screen. If you want to add dimension, click the dimension option and then select the edges. Okay, with this you can add the dimensions. Okay, so that's all about the second day. So this is the second assignment. I will submit this question in the Google Classroom. So you have to practice this. You have to create the CAD model in Fusion 360, and then you have to create the front view, top view, and side views, both side views. Okay, right side view as well as left side view, and you have to create the isometric view, and you have to submit. You have to convert this as a PDF document, and you have to submit this as the second assignment. Okay, so with this I will stop today's session. So if you have any doubt or any queries, you can post your doubts or your questions in the Google Classroom, so I will reply it. So we will meet you tomorrow. Thank you.